She refused to give up her seat and changed a nation forever. Her name was Rosa Parks. In 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama, segregation was the law. Black passengers were expected to sit at the back of the bus, and if a white passenger needed a seat, they had to stand. It wasn't questioned, it wasn't challenged, it was simply accepted. Rosa Parks was an ordinary woman, a seamstress, quiet, hardworking. That evening, after a long day, she boarded a bus and took her seat. At the next stop, more passengers entered. The bus driver looked back and gave a simple order: stand up. Everyone knew what that meant. Give your seat to a white passenger. Others in her row stood up. But Rosa didn't move. Not out of anger, not out of rebellion, but out of quiet strength. She later said she wasn't physically tired. She was tired of giving in. The driver called the police, and within minutes, Rosa Parks was arrested. It seemed like a small moment, just a woman on a bus. But that moment would ignite a movement. Before we continue, tell us, where are you watching from? We'd love to hear from our global family. And follow Echoes of the Past for more powerful true stories like this. News of her arrest spread quickly, and the community responded. They decided to stop using the buses for one day. That day turned into a week, then a month, then over a year. The Montgomery Bus Boycott had begun. Thousands of people walked to work, in the heat, in the rain, in exhaustion. But they didn't give up, because this wasn't just about a seat anymore. It was about dignity. It was about equality. It was about freedom. The movement grew stronger. Voices became louder, and the world began to pay attention. Finally, after 381 days, the highest court in the United States made a historic decision. Segregation on public buses was declared unconstitutional. The law had changed, but more importantly, the mindset had begun to change. And it all started with one woman who simply refused to stand up. Rosa Parks didn't shout. She didn't fight. She didn't lead with anger. She led with courage. Quiet, unshakable, and powerful enough to change history. Because sometimes, the smallest act of defiance can become the loudest voice for freedom.